If you guys haven't eaten before watching this video, I apologize in advance because you're going to want to go stuff your face right after this video. Actually, I'm not sorry because you guys are going to have some bomb-ass new healthy snacks for you guys to eat after this. So I have done 2 other videos like this in the past. Guys, it's serious when I talk about food. I get so hot that I have to put my hair up. It's a serious job. I have done 2 videos like this in the past before, and those I'm going to link to you guys below so you guys can check out the foods in those because I still eat those, but these ones are all brand new. We're coming in new with the Hot Fire for 2017. Hot Fire snacks. Boom. These are still going to taste great. These are still real foods that are delicious and are not going to taste like we're on a diet. What more could you want? So the first snack is Boom Chicka Pop. These are life-changing. This is the Angie's sea salt popcorn. This is the only one I buy. This is my favorite all-time snack when I want a salty snack like a chip or something. I have this almost every day. I'm not going to... Let me just be honest with the people. I have this every day, okay, people? This popcorn is made with 3 ingredients, or 4, no 3. Popcorn, sunflower oil, and sea salt. 7 1/4 cups. Who's even gonna eat that much? I'm telling you, it's 250 calories and only 34 grams of carbs. I probably have about 1.5 cups of this every day, so you guys can do the math because off the top of my head, I'm not gonna sit here and do that. Okay, I thought, let me not be a bitch, I'm gonna do it. Let me get my phone. Per cup, that is 35 calories and only 4 grams of carbs. Can you beat a snack like a cup is a lot, so maybe sometimes I have 2 cups, and you cannot beat this breakdown, I'm telling you guys. Next up, we have rice cakes. These are brown rice cakes. Brown rice is better than white rice. They're organic, gluten-free, yada yada yada. Per rice cake, you have 40 calories and 8 grams of carbs. The reason I love this is because you can do so many things with a rice cake. I slather them with peanut butter or my Justin's almond butter with vanilla. Delicious. Sometimes I might put almond butter and then put some strawberries on top or some berries and fruit. Amazing. You get the salty and the sweet together. Or sometimes what I do is I do the nut butter and a few chocolate chips if I'm feeling a little bit fancy and I want it as a dessert. I'll even do like nut butter and bananas on here. And then you can even do things like hummus and more savory spreads on top of these because this flavor is the lightly salted flavor. I get really satisfied, but they're actually not bad or high calorie and they're not ruining my macros. So they fit into my calorie goals. Thank you. Thank you, rice cakes. Now, if I'm feeling like a treat, notice I said treat, not a cheat. This is not a cheat day thing. This is still something that goes into my macros. Kind bars. I'm not usually a granola bar person, but the breakdown on Kind bars, when I look at the ingredients and look at the breakdown, they are not the worst things for you. So sometimes I want a little chocolate fix. I want something that's gonna taste like really kind of a little bit guilty but isn't really guilty. I will have the almond dark chocolate sea salt flavor. I love that flavor. There's also a caramel sea salt flavor that I also really enjoy, but they are about 200 calories, 16 grams of carbs. They're not that high in sugar. I really, really enjoy them. And again, Kind bars are the better granola bars on the market because they're not filled with like a bunch of sugar and carbs and bad things for you like some of the fake protein bars are. Next up is kind of something that I will have as a snack, or I will even incorporate it and have it as like a full meal. These are the Eve's Ultimate Veggie Burgers. These are they vegan? Yes, they're vegan actually. So this is basically a big pack of veggie burgers that I got at Costco. They come individually wrapped like this and they're actually pre-cooked. So the best part about this is that if you want, you can technically just pop these in the microwave for 3 minutes and you have a snack ready to go like that. My favorite way to do them is just broil them on each side for like a couple of minutes under the grill if I'm at home. But this is a great snack because they are high in fiber and they're actually a good source of protein. So this gives me 16 grams of protein per burger and then it's 160 calories and only 8 grams of fat and 7 grams of carbs. They actually taste a lot like a regular burger. Even my dad likes them and he's like a major meat eater. He does not do vegetarian or vegan and he likes them. You guys also know if you watch any of my food videos that I am a cheese lover. I am obsessed with cheese. I want to have cheese every day. I live for cheese. And so I really, really like these Laughing Cow cheese triangles. This is basically cream cheese. There is the light version, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I get the full fat, regular, whatever you want to call it, version because the light one just does not taste as good. And if I'm having cheese, I need it to taste cheesy and creamy. Obviously, you can have them as a sandwich spread. You can put them on crackers. You can put them on your rice cake. I'm going to let you in on a little secret that might be embarrassing. I will unwrap this and just pop this whole thing in my mouth and eat it whole. I think it's delicious. Each one of them only has 35 calories and 3 grams of fat, so I don't feel guilty when I eat these. I have spoken about this in other videos, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but you guys know I'm obsessed with hummus. I have really been enjoying dipping cucumbers into this, which is another favorite snack. These are actually little 100-calorie snack packs of hummus. I got these at Costco. I know you're probably paying a little bit more for like the little package, but this takes out the guesswork of everything when it's portioned for you already, especially if you're tracking calories. Like this is just good to go, take it. And then recently, this one is for my Canadian viewers. If you guys are in Ontario, you guys can buy this, but I figured that you can probably make this yourself at home if you're not. This is from Farm Boy, and this is their spicy edamame kale dip. You guys, I tried this in one of their tasting bits. This is like a spicy garlic dip, basically. You can't really taste the edamame or the kale. It's just got like a little bit of a crunch to it, but it basically is spicy and has like a garlicky lemon taste. All of my favorite things. This dip is the dip to end all dips. I have been dipping my cucumbers in this like a wild person. I have even put this on my veggie burgers. I love it that much. Like, I will put this on everything and anything. I've been putting it on my egg whites to jazz them up. This is just amazing. And all it is edamame, canola oil, kale, lemon juice, and jalapeno peppers, and salt and garlic, and just regular pepper, all pureed together. So if you have a NutriBullet, you can probably make this yourself. I'm having lunch after, and I'm about to go ham on this. You guys, I almost missed one of the most important, one of my most favorite things. This, don't judge me, it looks super ghetto because it's almost done, is homemade salsa. You guys, life changing. This is literally the most simple thing to make. All I do is I throw in the tomatoes. Actually, I halve them and then I throw them in. I cut up some red onion. I cut up a clove or two of garlic depending on how many I'm making, because I like it to be super garlicky. Like, after I eat this, my breath is like kicking on another level, but I'm obsessed with garlic. I put in some cilantro, some jalapeno peppers, some red pepper flakes, maybe some oregano sometimes. I just put in whatever seasonings I feel like that day into the NutriBullet. I put in about a tablespoon of lemon juice, and then I just pulse it. When you're doing the NutriBullet, if you're making this, you don't want to like just turn it and leave it. I like pulse, so I just keep turning, so it's kind of is just chopping everything down, and you have the best, most fresh, most delicious tasting homemade salsa that you will ever eat in your life. And I love this. I have been eating this with crackers, with pretzels. I like to have this as well on top of my egg whites, because this is the most seasoned, most flavorful. Like, I'm not even tooting my own horn here, but I haven't had a more garlicky, more flavorsome salsa from the store in my life. So this gives me so much seasoning and life that egg whites that I've been trying to eat a lot because I'm trying to drop the lbs are kind of plain. I put this on top and I'm like, new life. So yeah, you guys, those are all of my favorite snacks. I will be linking the 2 previous videos that I have done below in the description bar. I'm telling you guys, if you eat these things, they're not going to negatively impact your macros. You're still going to be able to gain muscle. You're still going to be able to lose weight while eating delicious tasting foods. I am hella hungry right now, so I'm about to go make myself some egg whites with some salsa and edamame kale dip that I'm going to mix on top. Guys, I can't. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will catch you guys in my next one.